Okay, we should be live. Yes. Alright, I have loaded the game where we left off at the helipad. I do need to lower the sound, apparently. We will go down to here and here. Okay, now hopefully you can still hear me over the microphone. Alright.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously, it used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened. What happened?
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't keep. 20 years ago, Detroit was on its last legs, remember? And Seraph Industries promised to pick it back up.
Oh, like one company and one man can do that by himself. They're a bunch of ungrateful hacks, if you ask me.
Huh. Alright, gotta go drop off the typhoon.
Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the typhoon?
Same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing him when we broke in.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun,
loud.
fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Yeah. He doesn't have another candy bar I can steal. Alright. So now we need to go talk to Mr. Cerf.
What they talk about? David and Hugh Darrow? Hell if I know. Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talking about it. He's trying to convince him to come out of hiding. They spin the news like anyone else.
Alright. I'm hoping you can still hear my voice over the sound of the damn game, but I think it's still too loud, isn't it? Alright, how about we go down just a little tiny bit more.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Getting her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I took care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am.
Trust
Today's
me.
attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because
We
so
needed
do I.
Sanders alive for
That
that.
hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Well, that could be a possibility, but I'm still thinking somebody's
Maybe
offering
someone
more
else
money.
is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse.
Somebody's
You still
pulling
got
the
friends
strings.
on the force.
And it takes money to pull
You
cop
think,
strings.
you think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
I got no
got it.
qualms about doing it. Alright. Elevator music. Elevator music.
Adam Jensen?
The hell does this guy want? Why are you in my office?
Jensen, remember me? No, that's too desperate. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
I fucked up. I mean bad.
What
I
happened?
know what you
Well,
did.
a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know,
But they
one
might
of
not know
Pritchard's
what you
texts,
did.
we started sneaking out some neuropazine from one of the labs.
You did
Jesus,
what?
Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I'm out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
I'm
that's
curious
just
about
great.
something on
Hacking
that
the
one.
security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
I got it covered.
Wait, what?
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropazine in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Neuropazine. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Then why don't you tell me what you were doing with it? I mean, I know what you were doing with it, but... Alright.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay, hang on. I gotta check out something, because if I... Okay, I didn't do New Game Plus. Alright, I was hoping. Ooh, I don't have any available praxis. Do I have any weapon mods to use? I've got full inventory on all that. Alright. I want to see if since I already know what it is. It's always this. Haha. Okay. So I do need to go check out this guy's office. Huh. I wonder. I can't put things in drawers. Is there anything I don't need on me, really? I don't have a revolver. And I think if I drop it here, it'll always be here. I want to sell that so I can buy the regular shotgun. Gotta keep that, but I need the sniper rifle. Or the tranquilizer rifle for one mission. Alright. So I gotta check out somebody's office. And they gave me the door code, so I'll know which one it is when I'm there. Aha. You really do want to find all these books if you can. Alright, that's not the one. That's not the one.
Considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been, Bill Taggart wouldn't.
That's not the one. That's the one. Alright. Office. Okay, hang on. Casting plans. POs before signs and me too easy to change the page after that. Get into her office. So he's got a door code that he wants to use the air vent in that office in order to get into. Okay, so okay. Then that must mean it's the offices downstairs. You got an air vent? Because he has another door code. That's Dickhead's office. 27, was it? Yeah. And he was gonna use the air vent inside this office. Might well. To get into the one next door. Why did he want to do that? Upgrade. What do we want? What do we need? Targeting would be a little bit better. Cost 2. Oh. Cost 2. Shit. Cost 2. Damn, what? Okay, that only costs 1. Alright, I guess that's what we bought. There wasn't any reason. Okay, what was that last email? Because there really wasn't anything secret about any of that. Oh well, whatever. Let's move on.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
Okay, taken to the streets. We've been set loose.
Mrs. Reid?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Alright, we have to be sympathetic.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Well, of course. I don't even need...
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded. And we prefer to hang back. Since when have we taken this for granted?
Believe it or not, there's stuff hidden where you wouldn't expect. So it really is worth looking. I think some stuff you get experience just for freaking doing it. But I don't see anything up here. Capture software rating too low. Okay, so no hacking that
Thanks
yet.
for at least talking to me. Most people just walk on by like I'm invisible. They've made it practically illegal to be poor in this city.
I'm trying to remember where all the stuff is. Because there are some things hidden in places that I really want to find and pick up.
Imagine. William Taggart, right here in Detroit. What a great man. I know some people question his motivation, but I think he's only looking out for the little people.
Yeah, he not. Okay. Ah, here it is. Well, maybe. I think I gotta have the super jump. At least a little bit to get up there. Shit. But I know I need to get up on one of these balconies. Ah, okay, yeah, see, there's some stuff over there I really, really want. Need to fucking sleep. Huh. I know there's some secrets and shit around here, I just don't know where they're at. Or quite how to get them. Yeah, I gotta go in here anyway.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These limp people.
These limp dick people. Is that what she's about to say? God damn, why is that still too loud? Is it just me or is it still too loud?
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraf told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropazine shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Interesting. Let us buy. I don't have the Typhoon active yet, so there's no point in wasting that kind of money on that ammo. I can afford 2 of these, and look, they have 2 of them. And that's all my money. And they won't buy anything.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I think there is a way to get another one here. Okay, stealth, hacking. Okay, we do need to increase hacking. The capture software was too low. I needed level 3. Okay, 3,760 experience to get another free praxis. Proxy.
Under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure. It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Aw. Do I need anything? Heh. Okay. Whoa. Nice. Hello, Doc. I'm alright. How are you today? Don't mind me. I'll get to the door.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Level 4. Alright, I need the trank rifle and I want to sell off the shotgun.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep them because I think I'm gonna need them. Alright, we're gonna sell that. Because I need this. So, I guess I will go ahead and sell some of this stuff. So we can get up to 1,500 bucks. Ah, not enough room. Okay, hang on.
See you soon.
Alright, let's go ahead and put that there. Let's see if... That may not help, but that might.
What'll it be?
Ah. Come on. Shit. I hate to do that, I really do. $1,500 for that, but I don't have the shotgun anyway, so.
See you soon.
Alright. And I still gotta find some trank darts for it.
What's your pleasure, friend?
I didn't even bother to see if you sold any. Okay. That's all I can afford, but okay.
See you soon.
That weapon has a very specific purpose.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those ug lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Okay, we're gonna save this right here. Because there is a code you can get from him that would save me a hell of a lot of trouble if I don't fail getting this code.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reid told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reid's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in the prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reid said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reid told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But
yeah,
you?
No shit.
You obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
But I can't hack it. I need that code.
Look, I know this isn't an easy situation. You just retired and you want to enjoy it. I understand that, and I don't judge you. But you have to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
I'm an old ex-cop living off a meager pension, while you're an uber-augmented, top-of-the-line agent for a mega-corporation that I'm sure pays you very well. Don't try to put yourself in my shoes. It's just plain offensive.
Okay, damn it. But I don't want to go through the entire conversation again, so we're just going to have to hack that locker. And actually, I think, no, it's not really quicker. I was thinking there was a little quicker way to get there, but it's not really. Alright, so we go through the subway terminal. At least I think that's what this is supposed to be. Some kind of bus or train station, something like that. But I don't see any. But that could be what's up, you know. Where we are going at the moment is into the police station.
Not yet.
Okay, now this is vital that we don't fuck up this conversation. So, if it does go south, I have to reload and do the whole conversation. Because I'm telling you right now, sneaking into this police station is a bitch. It is much easier
hang on
to
just
do
a
it
sec.
this way.
Shit. Jensen?
Hoss, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Okay.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. Look.
Aha!
I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
Okay. This one's going to be the difficult one. I don't know how to respond to this one.
We all make mistakes, Wayne. Nobody blames you for it. You have to believe that and forgive yourself, or you'll never put it behind you.
I'm not ready.
But that was the right thing to say.
I ask myself that every day. And then I remember what it was really about all along. You got the order. You refused it, and it got shoved onto me. I did the only thing I could do. You understand that? I just wish it could finally be over so I could live my life.
Okay, this is going to be the hardest part. It's win or lose at this point.
It's in the past now, Wayne. We can put it behind us.
Really? God, that's good to know. It's like... Wow. I can't believe the relief. Tell you what, go on in. The guys won't bother you. And Adam, thanks.
Wow.
Hello?
Okay, so I got 3 locations I have to visit.
From Picus, full of people were taken. Another anti-augmentation demonstration.
Jensen, what the hell are you doing here? Station's supposed to be off limits to all non-essentials. You don't even fucking work here anymore.
Yeah, but I was given access. You need to get away from that door so I can get in.
Son of a bitch! That's far enough. Back.
Damn it. Damn it. Oops. Okay, so I can't let them see me hacking that fucking door. I cannot let them catch me hacking that door.
Speculation surrounding that hostage situation.
But I have to get into that office.
Found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, no. Just hope I don't get spotted. Come on, you can do it.
Access granted.
Nice. I was hoping there was a weapon here. Alright. So that's Wagner's office. Now I need... I just can't let them see me coming out of the vent. Wait, where's the stairs? Okay. Alright, now I need the chief's office. Okay. One office down. Oh shit.
Access granted.
Okay. Now let's get the fuck out of here before we get caught. Alright, now down to the morgue.
To access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic.
An extremely regrettable affair.
What the hell?
Sarah, in person, to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks...
The police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and close...
My people have worked tirelessly.
Alright. So we got the offices taken care of. About to go into the morgue.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedot connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Might as well.
My people have worked tirelessly to find
unequivocally deplore the men.
Okay. I'm going to save it here, and we are going to take a 5-10 minute intermission. Cut the episode down a little bit, and then we shall return right here at the steps of this police station in episode 4. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and we shall see you soon.